So in the previous one we explained how to utilize the buffer overflow in an application and remove those characters like random characters A, B and C and send the specific payload to compromise the system. And we saw how to utilize the important location in memories like EIP and ESP, and I'm going to tell you how to replace the payload, put another payload or customize the payload. So I'm just going to choose another payload. So let's get back to the script and let me choose another script like this. And because this one is my previous script, so I need to modify the script by I need to get from the internet. So let's go there and I choose this one so that I can connect using the netcat or telnet or anything. So we are going to go to the payload and we are going to choose this for the reverse shell, and we are going to create connect to our machine. So we need to create a payload and never forget to get a size, because the size here is 320, and because as we saw that this is all the payload should not exceed 5000 size, because it should be always 5000. And I'm going to take that code that I showed previously and I'm going to replace the original code. So let me remove the original code and I'm going to create the reverse code. So in this I remove the previous shell code, and which is the Windows bank code payload, and I'm going to put the reverse shell payload. And what will be the next step, as you guess? So adjust the size, and because the size of the every payload is different, so just paste it and you need to just make the adjustment. So every single would be same except for the size, because if you remember the previous payload, I believe it was the 300, but it was now 317. So you can check the previous lectures. Well, now this one is a 312, so this means we need to add 5 here. So it will be 12,000, and we can save it through the X. So we can keep the everything, because the same nothing changed until it's still going through the PSP. So the code will be the same. I just change the payload, as you can see here. But the specific payload, what will happen is, if I launch it and it will be work successfully, but it should be also connect to my machine. So this is a good technique to bypass the firewall. So I need to open a port to listen to this port. So before running this exploit, I am going to write down this comment to C-NB LPN support number 4, as you can choose as any port as you want. And now it's listening the port. You need to listen the port. So also run the application on a victim machine. And now I'm going to run my script here, and everything went well. So as you saw in the picture, I have a reverse connection. So after running the script, so there, as you can see the other shell, and you can see the reverse shell has been connected, and as I am connected to the victim machine. So this is how to change the payload and customize the script the way you want, because if everything goes well, then it should have a reverse connection.